Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're gonna talk about Iron Patriot. And this guy, he has been a meme in Marvel Contest of Champions for so long. It's kind of insane that he hasn't gotten a buff till now, but he does have a pretty cool synergy with Red Goblin, and which is the reason why you're seeing this kind of ridiculous numbers like 14,000 medium, 9,000 light attack, even more when we have the armor breaks up. And I know a lot of people will comment that he's only hitting hard because it's rank 3. Well, like, there will be situations in this video when we do not have the fury from the synergy, and you're gonna see, like, without this synergy he does 4,000 3,000 medium attacks. It's bad, and there are a lot of bad characters who even at rank 3 are bad. It's like 30% increase in stats, not that big of a difference, and we're not running any kind of boost, and of course it's not really very realistic. But I have a 6-star Iron Patriot, and besides this, he literally had no other use, so at least I'm gonna use him in one video. But anyways, coming back to the topic, basically how the synergy works, and ideally you also want a Heimdall on the team, because initially, like, you basically want to have awakened Iron Patriot and then activate the arc overload thing, and that will give you regeneration, power gain, and a fury, which is the source of all this damage. Now the Heimdall synergy comes in when the opponent, like, this is Act 6.3. These guys have high attack values, they have high health pools, so when they hit you, you can't really predict that you'll go to 20%, 15% or die. So that's why Heimdall synergy is like a safety net basically, but it is kind of required if you're going to use him in anything meaningful. And I do not like, this is a synergy, a lot of synergies make the character worth ranking up, and in my opinion a good example is Cable and Apocalypse. With Apocalypse synergy, Cable is that good that I would personally rank 3 my 6-star Cable if I have Apocalypse. It might not be my first priority, but he is worthy. And I won't say the same thing for Iron Patriot with this synergy, but at the same time, maybe you have Iron Patriot at rank 1 as a 6-star, and you don't have very good characters. You do have a Red Goblin, so you can, like, you also need him awakened. So if you have like a low number of 6 stars and you have Iron Patriot awakened, then, well, sorry for that, I guess. It's unfortunate. And yeah, hopefully he will get buff, but he can get the regeneration and the fury twice in a fight. It's on a timer, so you can wait out or try to finish the fight with the low damage output. But with the fury, you can see the damage is definitely there, the sustainability is there. Still, utility wise, like, if you take away the regeneration, not too much. The armor breaks on the SP2, the stun on the SP2 is there, but like, sometimes you get 3 armor breaks, sometimes you don't get any. There have been fights where I didn't get a stun either, so it's not reliable. I didn't read the exact percentage. It's a pretty good chance for it to proc. Here, like, you can see we don't have the fury, we are not hitting very hard at all, like, even with the armor breaks, and here just barely managing to finish the fight. So the thing is, like, it's kind of similar. It's weird this comparison, but it's kind of similar. If you're running rank 5 Corvus and you run out of glaive charges, what do? You can wait for them to come back, or you can, you know, even without the charges, you are doing some damage. It's not a lot, but it adds up, so you can try to finish the fight if it's already pretty low, like 10% or something. So and if you want, you can always, you know, dash back and wait for the regeneration to come back in. And the regen itself is strong. The power gain is very, very nice. Like, the first special 2, we get it very easily. Abilities wise, he still doesn't have too much going on other than all of this, but the damage, it feels good. Like, the fact that Iron Patriot, because he has been a meme for so long, I kind of enjoyed doing this kind of numbers from him. Like, that was almost 19,000 medium attack. There are crazier synergies like Black Bolt or Thing with synergies, and it's definitely not as practical as those, and that's why I think people still have Iron Patriot pretty down in the tier list and everything. But at this point, I would remind you that similar thing happened with Colossus. He got some very powerful synergies, but those were not really enough for him, and then once he got the buff, those synergies made him insane. So I'm hoping that something similar will happen to Iron Patriot. that he will get a buff and will have these same synergies, and after the buff with these synergies he would be absolutely broken, and that's the game I want to play. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, subscribe to the channel for more content, like this video, share with your lions, stay safe, have a good one, and bye bye.